What happens when you grow old alone? Many of us picture a future surrounded by loved ones, but life doesn't always turn out that way. Whether by choice or circumstance, millions of seniors are navigating their later years alone. But is it truly a lonely, isolating experience? Or could it be a time of self-discovery, peace, and freedom? In this video, we're talking about the hard truths, the hidden blessings, and how you can prepare for a fulfilling life, even if you're on your own. Let's dive in. Number 1. The emotional reality of aging alone. One of the biggest fears about aging alone is loneliness. And yes, it's real. Watching friends move away, losing loved ones, and spending holidays without close family can be incredibly difficult. The hardest part? The quiet moments, coming home to an empty house, eating meals alone, not having someone to share small daily experiences with. But here's what no one talks about. You can feel lonely even when you're surrounded by people. Loneliness isn't just about being alone. It's about feeling disconnected, and that's something you can change. Number 2. The social struggles and how to overcome them. One of the biggest challenges of growing older alone is maintaining social connections. When you're younger, friendships form naturally, through work, family, or hobbies. But as you age, you have to be more intentional. So, how do you combat isolation? Join local senior groups or meetups. Many communities have social clubs, walking groups, or book clubs designed for seniors. Stay connected online. Technology makes it easier than ever to connect with others, even if you can't leave the house often. Find a purpose. Volunteering, mentoring, or even getting a pet can bring joy and companionship into your life. The key is to keep reaching out, because the more you withdraw, the harder it becomes to rebuild connections. Number 3. The financial side of solo aging. Aging alone also means financial independence is crucial. Without a spouse or children to rely on, you have to be fully in control of your finances. Some things to consider. Plan for long-term care. Even if you're healthy now, having a backup plan for medical assistance is important. Downsize early. A smaller, more manageable home means lower costs and less stress. Create a financial safety net. Make sure you have savings, insurance, and a will in place. The truth is, growing old alone can actually be an advantage financially. You make all the decisions, you control your resources, and with the right planning, you can ensure security and peace of mind. Number 4. The unexpected benefits of growing old alone. It's easy to focus on the negatives of aging alone, but there are some surprising upsides too. Freedom. You make your own choices, live by your own schedule, and never have to compromise. Less stress. No caregiving responsibilities, family conflicts, or pressure from others. Stronger independence. You become more resilient and self-sufficient, which can actually keep you mentally and physically healthier. Aging alone doesn't have to mean being lonely. It can mean living life fully on your own terms. Number 5. How to build a support system for yourself. Even if you live alone, you don't have to go through life without support. You just have to be proactive about creating it. Stay close to your neighbors. A good neighbor can be a lifesaver in an emergency. Make intergenerational friendships. Connecting with younger people keeps you engaged and offers fresh perspectives. Build a chosen family. Friends, community members, and even caregivers can become your family when blood relatives aren't around. You are never truly alone if you take the time to nurture connections. So, here's the truth about growing old alone. Yes, it can be hard. Yes, there will be lonely moments. But it can also be a time of personal growth, new adventures, and even happiness. Your future is still in your hands. And whether you're alone now or preparing for the years ahead, but it can also be a time of personal growth, new adventures, and even happiness. Your future is still in your hands, and whether you're alone now or preparing for the years ahead, remember, you can create the life you want. Aging alone is not the same as being forgotten. It's an opportunity to redefine what happiness means for you. What are your thoughts on aging alone? Have you or a loved one experienced it? Let's talk about it in the comments below. And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more wisdom on senior living. See you in the next one. Thank you for watching Elderly Wise, where we share real conversations about aging, independence, and living life on your terms. Stay informed, stay strong, and most of all, stay wise.